Yo, what's up everyone? Fearless here. Just want to quickly go over the PA from today and the trade that we took today. So yeah, let's get started here. So if you watched my weekly forecast video, if I go on the daily chart here. So if you watched that video, you know we were expecting expansion on Thursday and Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, manipulation because of FOMC, right? And we have 5 green days in a row. So Monday, I was definitely expecting some sort of downside. Tuesday, I wanted consolidation or just some sort of manipulation. Same thing on Wednesday. Now Thursday, we have closed a really nice bullish candle. And Friday, I want to see the same, right? Expansion higher into that weekly fair value gap. Take out this high as well. So going into the day, this is how the charts looked like, right? In the morning. So ES is all the way down here. We have this bullish SMT with NQ. I'm just waiting right now. I'm not going to long right now because I don't see my setup. So I was just waiting. So what happens here? NQ takes out this high. Now, if you look at last week, we've been pushing up for the last 5 days. And when we get a breakout like this, retail is entering longs. This is the breakout that they're trying to catch. So what am I looking for? A reversal here. And if you know my model, what is this? SMT. ES never took out this high, NQ does. So I want to see displacement down from here. Okay, what happens here? We inverse this 1 minute. So this becomes an inversion fair value gap. Okay, so let me play. Okay, we create this 1 minute fair value gap. Now, initially, I wanted this entry here, but I think it was a little too early. There was a chance we could have just, trended up right at the open. So I was a little hesitant to enter shorts right away. That's why I was just waiting a bit. So I wanted to see if we're going to reject this 1 minute or not. So I play this. As you can see, we come back up, tap the inversion, tap that 1 minute, and then we reject off. So this becomes a bearish order block. Right? If I drop the 30 second or even the 15 second. So we have the bearish order block. We come back up. We tap this up close candle, which is also an order block. And we have this small 15-minute fair value gap. And I got filled at like 31s. So pretty much at high of this candle. Or not even this high. I think it was that next candle. Yeah, this candle's high. Yeah, 31s right there. And I gave it about an 18-point stop. So basically above this 1 minute, not this 1 minute, the 15-second fair value gap. And I was targeting these lows all the way down here. And we also had this 1 hour fair value gap. So that's also my target. And that's where I took all my position out. So again, I got my entry on the 15-second order block. My model is there. This is exactly my model. SMT, RTH gap. We're expecting price to at least drop to 50% of it. So I get my entry there. And then we consolidate a little bit. Okay, there's your drop. After this drop, I took partials here at this low. And once we tap that 1 hour fair value gap, that's where I took all my position out. So, I mean, pretty simple trade. If you watch my model video, this is literally my model. I think we also had a new week opening gap somewhere. Okay, I don't think it's going to show now, but yeah, I think we had a new week opening gap down here as well. So, a pretty simple trade. SMT, displacement down, inversion fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap, entry on the order block, and then we just rode this move down. Now, after this, the only reason I didn't take longs here, like these longs, I know a lot of people caught on Twitter. They look really good, right? I'm going to admit, they look really good. I would have took this if NQ didn't pump up like 400 or 500 points overnight. So that's the only reason I didn't take these longs. But this is kind of a model too. I don't know if we had SMT. Let me check. Yeah, we didn't have SMT or anything, but 1 hour fair value gap, displacement back up. And I'm already expecting a trend day. So my entry would be on this fair value gap here. Right? Put my stop below this candle. And then I would take partials at this high here. 1 sec. So something like this. Again, I didn't take this. We already had a big pump overnight. So I was expecting a little bit of chop, but we did end up pushing higher. Let's see. So we came into this 1 minute again. Okay, reject off of it. And if you look at the 50% of this wick, respected to the tick, displacement back up. So this becomes an inversion fair value gap. And this is a fair value gap I called out. I was like, I want to see NQ. I was like, this is where I want to see NQ just pump up. We have the inversion fair value gap, and we have 1 minute fair value gap inside that. So it should go higher here. Again, I'm not going to enter my trade all the way up here because the risk reward isn't going to make sense. And yeah, we take out the high. And after this, we pretty much didn't do much. We pushed up, and then I think we came back down. And then we pushed back up again. We did have these equal highs up here that you could have targeted. Took the inversion, but again, not my model. And I'm just focusing on that one good trade a day. That's all I need, guys. Monday, we are already up like 100 points. At least I was up, but the trade I called out, we called like 60 points or 70. Tuesday and Wednesday were break even. Today we caught another 65 points in the morning, and I just called it a day. So tomorrow, Friday, let me see if we have news tomorrow. Friday, we just have this 2 p.m. It's an orange folder, so you're good. So no news tomorrow. Again, I'm still expecting expansion higher to that weekly fair value gap. I want to see how Asia trades, and then I'll be more confident. But yeah, so far looking pretty good for more longs tomorrow, and we have been on a pretty nice streak so far. Haven't taken a red trade in like almost a week, I think. Wait, not a week, more than a week, almost 2 weeks. And since I've been live streaming, we haven't had a single red day. So let's see how long I can keep that win streak for. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.